Demetrius Starr gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age, where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
McCord.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 one more time. A swing and a ground ball to third. Pitts is there. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The shortstop.
Ready now, Freddie Akins. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Pitts is there. 2 down. In now is the Yankees DH, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Belt, the former Ranger, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Working for the punch out, and the offering fouled away. The 1-2, and look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Jay Park, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Park.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set. The 0-1. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Batting 6.
So coming to the plate, Reggie Kendrick. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Park stands at second with 2 gone. Grounded back up the middle. Pitts ranging up the middle. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jesse.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Sean Vila waits on deck. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Park moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Standing in,
Batting
Sean
second,
Vila.
the
He's
left
hitting
fielder.
.333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Villa.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a throw over. A runner at first with no outs here. Outside, 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCord on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Sammy
Batting
Pitts.
third.
First chance
The
for him
third
here with a
baseman.
runner at first and one
Sammy
gone.
Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now a snap move over to first. And the runner will get back standing. The 1-0 home. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Morales comes up with it, and there are 2 away now. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup
Batting
hitter,
fourth.
Emmett Daniels.
The
He
first
went
baseman.
hitless last night in a
Emmett
game where his guys could push
Daniels.
across only 1 score. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Mac McDonough. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of
The
the
center
keys to
fielder.
securing a win.
Mac
They want to keep the pressure on
McDonough.
and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Teddy Morales will be next. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Teddy
third baseman.
Morales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Lewis Nicholas.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Yeah. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Nope, and they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
1 strike.
Alberto Valencia would be next. This is flared out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground at first. Valencia ranges to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Up next for the Rays, Nick Barnett. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Barnett.
First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Valencia is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Rod Gant. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Yeah.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a ball, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ball even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Batting ninth,
now at the plate, Clifford Rodecker. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
Hit hard. Gant is off of first with 2 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 7, Jesse Pitt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Flip of his glove for 1. Striding in once again, Alberto Valencia. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alberto Valencia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan McCord. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And they start him out away with a called strike.
That's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting, shortstop.
Digging in, Freddie Aikens. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
1-2.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Another full count offering on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Gant is there, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sean Vila, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Left fielder, Sean.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Count still at 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Sammy Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
2-0 count. The pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Count is 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
The count now at 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Miklas scoops it up onto first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Emmett Daniels.
Emmett Daniels.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hitter, Brandon Belt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at-bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Park. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Reggie Kendrick.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Kendrick stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now to the plate,
the
Mac
fielder.
McDonough comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Jeremy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
0-2. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Nick Barnett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Barnett.
From the stretch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away.
2-2 now.
Hit hard down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Second baseman, Rod Gant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Pitts on second. Barnett at first. 1 gone. And that misses. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-1 to him now. Into the corner and slicing foul. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Teddy Morales. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you could speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the 5th. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Alberto Valencia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
2 runs on just 1 hit and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready for another chance? Ryan McCord. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1. The 0-2 home. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now
digging in, Freddie Aikens. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Valencia over at second. McCord on at first with 2 down. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is low, ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
2 balls and a strike now. Gets the sign, the 2-1, and it's fouled away. He's set, the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Ladies
Miguel
and
Cruz is ready,
please.
and he'll take the ball from
now
the manager.
For the New York Yankees, number 19, Miguel Cruz.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clifford Rodecker. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Park is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Count even now at 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Sean Villa.
Now batting, left fielder, Sean Villa.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
1-1.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. There he goes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. On to first, a double play. Digging in, Jay Park as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now in the box, Reggie Kendrick, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Sinker misses, ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mac McDonough.
The center fielder, Mac McDonough.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Daniels has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Teddy Morales.
Number 13, Teddy Morales.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Sammy Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 9, Emmett Daniel.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Popped him up. Morales shading to his right. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Jeremy Pitts. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Back up the middle. Akins up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Back here on the show. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in now, Lewis Miklas will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Miklas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Alberto Valencia. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Ball 1. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's foul.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Jesse Wilhelm enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
McCord.
Ryan McCord will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Ball 2.
And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Otis Allen gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 18, Otis Allen.
stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He
And
comes in
leading off
1 for
for the
2
Rays,
with that home run he
the
hit earlier.
shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Barnett. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Park. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, Rod Gant.
Now batting, second baseman, Rod Gant.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
And that misses for ball 1. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 14.
Standing in, Clifford Roedicker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. McCord going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Miguel Avalos takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Avalos.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run.
Pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Freddie Akins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Freddie Akins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
Wow, D-Row, we've seen one power pitcher, one finesse guy, but both of them on point. 2 different ways to get through a lineup, and both of them have worked.
Yeah, Dan, tip of the cap to both starters, right? 2 different ways. The power guy was on top of his game. Not really mincing much, just coming right down the throat at these offensive players. The finesse guy did exactly what he's always done. Move the ball up and down, in and out, and get it to the bullpen.
Pitts patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Julio Barreto gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 32, Julio Barreto.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Belt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he lays off again, ball 3. Jay Park waits on deck. The 3-1. Popped him up. Pitts will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Digging in the switch
now
hitter,
batting,
Jay
right
Park.
fielder.
He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to right field. Roedicker has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Fernando Vina is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now, Sean Vila.
And leading off for the Rays, the left fielder, Sean.
First offering
Vila.
on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Vina has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really 2 good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
The third baseman
At the plate, Sammy
Sammy
Pitts. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
3-1 the count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
the first baseman,
So
number
now
9.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Emmett Daniels. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double
Now
play.
batting,
And
the
next will be the
designated hitter,
imposing
Jeremy
power bat, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is certainly one of the right guys to have at the plate in this spot. A long ball would be huge, and he's hit more than 300 of them in his career.
Oh, yeah, when he knocked the donut off his bat on the on-deck circle, Matty, that was the only thing that was on his mind. He's been in this situation multiple times in his career. The moment will not get too big for him. He knows how to slow it down. Don't be shocked if he leaves Earth right here.
Popped up. Morales is calling for it, and the inning is over.
Your
Will
attention, please.
Meredith comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for
hoping
the
to
Rays.
finish this one off here in the top of the
10,
ninth.
Will Meredith.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Reggie Kendrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Reggie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. One and two to the Yankees catcher. He'll try again. 1-2. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
The center fielder.
So striding forward now, Mac McDonough. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in now, Teddy Morales. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
No balls and a strike to count. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Pitts on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Lewis Miklas.
The second baseman, Lewis Miklas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Last chance for the Yankees. And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
3-2, full count. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. He's set the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Catch is made, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Rays: 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 52 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.